Cynicism is a style or kind of a mindset when you are really doubtful and sort of a pessimistic about the world and people and all that stuff. So, very fitting for a metal band name. However, this band here in question isn't the one you're gonna find on Metal Archives, at least for the time being. Actually, the band with the same name is the German Gothic metal band. Nevertheless, these guys are no newcomers from United States of America, but hail from Boston area, Massachusetts, and been there for 10 years since 2010. And now 2020 is the release date for the band's debut album, which I just got for review. And this was released on the 3rd of July 2020. So far the band is without a label. I truly don't know why, because it's at least the quality of the music. Maybe the band just wasn't lucky enough to find a suitable label. I really don't know. I can only guess what's the matter with the labels or the band. The style in question is death metal in the vein of bands that have combined through the years some death metal, grind and gore, or like the band calls it, gore metal. That is namely bands like Carcass, Impaled, Gore, Rauta, Exhumed and so forth. This came with a couple of gifts. First of all, there's this kind of sticker that glows in the dark. Nice addition. I hope you will get it with the CD in case you haven't ordered. Just a normal sticker, which actually has a nice greeting for me. Thank you, Matt, for sending this. And then a nice pin that is still in this package. I didn't dare to open it. I guess I will just save it in my box of treasures for later on. Let's now tune for the band's Bandcamp site, because like I said, it's not on Metal Archives. Not yet anyway. Maybe by the time this review gets out, who knows, it might be changed. Anyway, Limp Hymns is the name of this album, which is 27 minutes of pure gore death metal. And initially, when you just start the CD or Bandcamp links or whatever, the music kind of gives you indication. This is very much a Carcass worship album, and I think it's great news for anybody who is just happens to be under this British band combining of all kind of gore elements with grind, with death metal and so forth. More with the kind of a medium part. I mean the mid part of the band, because this is not actually grindy as the early parts of Carcass, but rather onwards from necroticism and stuff like that, but not exactly the type of hard work or swan song. So definitely kind of like when the band was in transition phase. So in essence, what exactly Impaled, Exhumed and all those bands were doing in order to kind of pay their respects to Carcass. And definitely there's always room for one more. I mean, since Carcass kind of kept changing and all that stuff, bands like Aborted and stuff like that started to pick up the pieces and okay, we're gonna keep this heritage going. As such, it depends how much you actually like those bands, and whether you do or not is gonna affect how you will view Cynicism. I think if you are a big fan of those bands, you will just love Cynicism, or at least like it a lot, because this album is definitely a good addition to the genre, and I think it's paying its homage in the right way. But if you are always asking, but does this bring anything new to the table? Is there anything this band can do to reinvent the genre? The answer would be no. So Limp Hymns is in a way a kind of a typical debut album. Not exactly reinventing the wheel, not exactly creating anything new to the genre, but more like founding the base, you know, where to just keep growing and progress and do the evolution later on. Definitely nice addition, but nothing mind-blowing. Good production, good vocals, solid songwriting, and that's it. That's what Cynicism and Limp Hymns is all about. If that just happens to be your cup of tea, go check it out. If not, go and take a pass. Thank you for watching the review. See ya, and bye bye.